What's up, Rebels? It is Chunky Monkey 40 here at Hazzard Fest with Uncle T and Corey. It's their first time. It's my second time. I came back in 2020. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Anyways, though, let's get into Hazzard Fest. Roscoe, you dipstick! How's it going, brother?
Good, how are you?
Good, beautiful car.
Thank you. You have a YouTube?
Yeah, you know Chunky Monkey 40?
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's me.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, dude.
You want to take a ride in it?
Yeah,
I'm just going up there to get an alternator.
What's your name?
Landon Hornbuckle.
Nice to meet you, Landon.
Yeah, we got a General Lee alternator went out. We're having to go up there and get one.
Man, so you got a YouTube channel, I understand?
Well, it's actually my buddy, but we have a podcast on it. He does stories about old cars. He done one on my 71 dump truck a couple days ago, and my dad's General Lee.
Where are you guys from?
Somerville, Alabama.
Nice, dude. Way nicer down there than up in Michigan, I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, it's pretty nice up down there right now.
Why don't you just hit the siren? You're welcome. There's my buddy Jack. What's up? How's it going? This thing rides smooth.
Oh, dude, this ride's better than our General Lee. You can take this down the interstate, and this is the best riding car we get. And people love this thing.
So what's y'all's name and where are you guys from?
My name is Karen McCamey. I am from Briceville, Tennessee.
How did you guys find the YouTube channel?
I found the YouTube channel by searching where the Dukes of Hazzard locations were in Georgia, and it pulled up your video, and it actually helped me find some of the locations to be able to go to them.
That's awesome. You think that's probably your favorite video by me too?
Yes, yeah. It was very helpful, and it helped me to where I could go to some of the locations and to be able to see some of the places that my favorite TV show, Dukes of Hazzard, was.
Just barely got it. I just barely got you getting your picture with Tom Wopat, man. I tried my best, but this bum foot just slowed me down.
It was awesome.
So how long you been following the channel for?
Oh, I've been following it since and before Motorized Civil War.
Man, dude, that's a long time ago. It was almost 6-7 years ago.
Oh yeah,
6
it was.
years ago exactly. In November 17th it'll be. It's Bob, man. Thank you so much for following.
No problem, man.
How you doing, Kylie and Lexi? How you guys been?
Good.
So we saw each other at Hazzard Homecoming. Was that your guys' first Dukes event, or had you been to one before?
No, we've been to about 3 before that.
You guys having fun?
Yeah.
That's good. Did you guys get any pictures or autographs with people today?
Quite a few.
So what would you say is your favorite video by Chunky Monkey 40?
The Dukes of Hazzard film locations.
This guy is just such a disgrace, man. Hey! You know this car is the wrong color?
It was bleached. Oh man.
Oh wait, that's right. We're watching this in black and white. That's the whole problem there.
Know it, right?
Yeah.
Good.
And
Many times people tell that to me, I still don't know how to respond. Just a kid that likes muscle cars and Dukes of Hazzard.
The swag bag behind us is in a silver. If they can see it. Fucking generally, that's a disgrace, and it's silver.
any reason for it being silver?
Just be different. Everybody else is taken, so you gotta be yourself.
What was the first video you saw, you think?
Actually, I saw the one where you did Kuda's place. That's the one I found.
Which one, in Luray?
Actually, it was in Luray.
That's cool. And what do you think is your favorite video you've ever seen by me?
Luray.
That was on the Traveler series when I was on the road. And
Right.
Then 2 days after that, I was in Covington, Georgia, about ready to have a heat stroke, filming the Dukes film locations
Yeah, I do
video.
remember that. That was
Yeah, sleeping in the bed of a truck at 92-degree
90
weather isn't the
degrees.
greatest idea, but especially with no AC.
especially that.
What's your favorite video by Chunky Monkey 40?
Oh, the Mean Green Machine.
Yeah, that's right. You own the
Yeah,
Mean Green Machine
yeah.
from Hazzard
Yeah, we
Homecoming.
built that too.
How did that car come about?
Well, I ended up in the hospital. Well, I thought about it for years building it, but I ended up in the hospital with COVID. I like to die. I come out, I was in that state of depression, and I wanted to do something to get out of it. So I made that dream come true to prove that I still could do stuff that I really wanted to do.
Man, and you sure did it. And you
2
built
months,
it on a
2 months time.
F-150 chassis, right?
F-150 chassis, just like
Just
the
like
original
they
was
did.
built on.
That's super cool.
Only one in the world.
The building-destroying, fire-farting, gold-stealing Mean Green Machine was used in Season 5, Episode 14 of the Dukes of Hazzard. Boss Hogg was going to use it to rob the Hazzard Gold and Silver Emporium, until some runaway prisoners hijacked it. But, lucky thing, Coy, Vance, Uncle Jesse, and his dynamite were there to save the day. And this thing is cool. I've never ever seen one of these in person before. This is awesome. Wonder what it looks like inside. That's cool.
I like it where you go into Covington and doing all this stuff on one of them there.
On filming locations or
yeah,
Hazzard
filming
Homecoming?
Location there, Hazzard Homecoming, both was good.
Yeah, those
and
that
I
was
like
a blast.
that one you're doing about Smoking the Bandit too.
Yeah, Smoking the Bandit one with Pete Coaches. That was a blast, man. I'll tell you that much.
Which one got the most likes or whatever?
By far, Dukes of Hazzard filming locations. It's at 200 and I think 40-some thousand views.
I figured you'd have more than that.
It's growing fast. I mean, faster than most of my videos do, which is insane. But it's so awesome to see, you know, that there's Dukes of Hazzard fans that are still into it, watching it on YouTube, and they're just so. It's just such a great community. It's such a tight community. I mean, you meet anybody and everybody here at this event.
Yeah.
Always the best way to interrupt an interview.
Yep.
That's a really cool Challenger. Federal Asian USA. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
How you doing, Christina?
Good, how are you?
Good, it's so good to see you.
I know, it's been a while.
How you been?
Good. Oh, I see you got your camera.
Of course. Of course.
Is this for you too?
Yes, it is.
Well, I'm definitely going to watch your YouTube videos like I always do.
So I got a question. So
Yes.
what is your favorite YouTube video that I've done? If
I
you
don't
had to
know.
guess.
Honestly, it's hard because I like them all the same.
Well, thank you.
You're
I'm glad you
welcome.
enjoy
And
it.
I love your professionalism to it.
Well, thank you. I try my best to, but I still slip a couple four-letter words in there. Be sure to go and check out chunkymonkey40.com to get yourself some Orange Cars Matter merchandise, and we even got Stay Rebel t-shirts, and my favorite, these are now back in stock. It'll be a pre-order. I'll put the date that these will be shipping out for you guys on the screen. They call me the General, because I generally don't give a fuck. Go check them out, guys. We got stickers and koozies.
Yeah, buddy.
Moonshiner!
What you doing, man?
Just walking around filming, talking with people.
Born free, brother.
So you were in Kid Rock's We the People music video as well, weren't you?
I was, man.
So how did you get into that?
John Stone, he said, we're shooting a video, and you better get down here on Friday and get in it.
That's so cool. So what did they do? Did they play the song over the loudspeaker or something? Just
Yeah, they had the
say,
whole
"Let's go,
bar was
Brandon"?
packed, and I got right up on the stage. I had my old glory flag with me, and I just got this tattoo like 2 weeks prior that says "We the People."
Man.
And I just walked up there with that flag held high in my arm like that, and that cameraman, he says, "Keep that arm up, keep that arm up."
That's so cool, dude. We've known each other a lot of years.
About 5 years probably
about
now, right?
5 years, yes.
Yeah.
2018, we met at Kid Rock's 4th annual Fish Fry down in Nashville, Tennessee.
That's
Now,
right. That's
my
right.
question for you, Vintage Shine, what do you think your favorite video by Chunky Monkey 40 is?
Oh, jeez. You have to put me on the spot like that?
Yes, I do.
Well, I do like the stuff you do with the Dukes of Hazzard stuff. I'd say me and Waylon Jennings' car, that was probably the best video you did. Remember that day?
Yes, I do. And he got in there and you're like, whee! The best thing was when he said,
I just cranked that hat sideways.
the funniest part was when you got into that car and you were like, Gary handed you the keys and he was like upside down, teeth up, and you're like, teeth? Who's got teeth? We don't need those. That was so funny, man.
Yeah, I like
I'm gonna
that.
play that clip right now.
I like that video.
What you doing, buddy?
What you doing, Glenn?
Are you filming? I'm just driving Waylon around this weekend. He's sitting right here.
Yep,
There's Waylon in his car. I had the pleasure of somebody walking away from it, and there ain't nobody around the car, so I figured I better watch it. And they left the key in it and everything. I found the key right here.
Upside down, teeth up.
Teeth. Who's got teeth? All right, upside down, teeth up. It ain't going in. I told you.
That's what she said.
It's a Chrysler, so we gotta pump it once. Here we go, folks. Firing her up. Oh, man.
Here, let's get this right on here, right here.
Where are you putting her?
I'm gonna put it right above the door handle here, buddy.
Oh, hell yeah.
'Cause I generally don't give a fuck either. There we go.
Very good.
Look at that.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Smile, Glenn.
Oh, man.
One heck of a nice leg you got there. Signed by the Dukes cast.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Also, I got later on you catch me make another one to add to it. I got the dog flash.
That's awesome, man. What do you think is your favorite video that you've ever seen by me?
I don't know. I'd have to re-watch them.
How long you think you've been following?
Really followed them since I did the 2019 when they started the Rogersville Festival.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
Yeah.
That's
Plus
awesome.
I've got all kinds of Dukes of Hazzard stuff.
So how long you been going to Dukes of Hazzard events?
This is my 5th one.
Wow, that's cool. All Hazzard Fests?
Yeah, and plus 2019 it was in Rogersville, 20 they was in Bulls Gap, 21 and 22 they was in Greenville, Tennessee, and now 23 they're here.
That the Bulls Gap one at the Volunteer Speedway, that's the one that I went to.
August of 21 or something like that. Bo had the Bo's Extravaganza there.
Yeah. Did you go to any Bo's Extravaganzas? Or?
That one in Bulls Gap.
Oh, okay. Flash, how's it going, boy? How you doing?
Pretty good.
Just taking Flash out?
Yeah, meet Flash, everybody.
Good, yeah, I love it, Flash.
My name's Todd Buchanan. So I used your video from YouTube. I'm refurbishing a 1971 Ford F350 that I'm going to turn into a Hazzard County towing replica truck. So I've referred to your video so many times to get sizes, shapes, colors, things of configuration, the different year models. You had the most detailed description and video that you could possibly have compiled, and it saved me so much time on research to figure out exactly how we were going to do our truck. So I just wanted to thank you for that, and it's been a huge help.
Man, that's so awesome. So you're building the Cooters tow truck, and you're building the Ford F250, right?
350.
350,
Yep.
So you're doing the yellow one.
No, actually, I'm doing it in the blue, red, white, and blue. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That you don't see very many of those. Did you see the Cooters tow truck over on the other side?
That was the first thing I looked at when I came in.
That is amazing. I'm doing a whole video on just that thing because I did the things you didn't know about Cooters truck.
Yes.
I was like, well, may as well do a video just on one in real life. And
Yeah.
this is the coolest replica. And he's from Canada. Did you
Right.
talk to him?
And drove it here.
Yes.
Drove it all the way
All the way
down.
from Ontario, and we came all the way down from Michigan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
That's awesome.
But hey, thank you so much, Todd, for supporting the channel. Stay
Absolutely.
rebel.
Thank you. So that's what we started with, the base truck, which is in pretty good shape. I have a towing company, so I had the truck already. So here was a fellow that had that truck up at one of Ben Jones' Hazzard Fest, whatever he calls it, up in Virginia.
The Hazzard Run?
Yes, that is the most accurate truck that there is. That's a spot on, that's a 67 with the West Manufacturing bed and tow rig on the back. They're non-existent. So that guy redid that one for Ben's show.
Do you know his name?
I don't. I'd love to reach out to him and pick his brain on it, but he did a great job on that one. Here's kind of the progress of mine as we were stripping it down, getting it ready to paint, figuring out what lights it was going to take. We actually took the bed off of it and sandblasted and painted it. Got the interior completely stripped out of it, replacing a lot of the wore out factory parts, getting an idea of what all we needed, headliner, door panels, things like that. It won't be exactly to the paint scheme of the truck on the show, but I'm trying to stick to it as best we can.
And if it's a little bit off, that's you making it yours.
Yeah, and most folks would never know. Theirs is taking the crane or the wrecker actually off the bed with the crane and pulling it off to sandblast it. We're down to this right here. So that's about where the truck's sitting in the garage at the moment. Did the same paint line that they had on the show truck. His truck was white inside, which I didn't know that until you pointed that out. We ended up going with blue, just changed it up a little bit, but I think it's going to turn out really good.
I think it's going to turn out beautifully. Hey, Trouble.
Thanks, oh yeah. Hey.
How you doing, Tyler?
Pretty good. How about you, man?
Good. I had to throw that in there.
But anyway, that's where it sits as we speak, and we were still a couple of weeks out from having it ready to bring down, so unfortunately we didn't make it, but maybe next time.
Maybe next time for sure, man. That is super cool. And plus then you'll have it all done and perfect and ready to go.
Like I said, I've looked at your video. I mean, right there it is, in 226,000 views. There's
mind-boggling to me.
It is. I mean, of all the videos and things, which there's very limited about that truck, yours is the most in-depth that I could find.
You know, and the funny thing about that video too is, like, I mean, I did the one on the General Lee, and I was like, you know, this one will do all right. it blew up.
Yeah.
Couldn't imagine. I was like, dude, I can't believe this video did this good. A lot of people gave me shit because I messed up a couple things in it. I was like, ah, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I just messed with them. Did you see the parody things you didn't know video I did?
No, I didn't.
Oh my God, it is so funny. So I was like talking, I'm like, yeah, Bo, Luke, and Daisy were the characters from the show Knight Rider. They're played by Bryan Cranston, Roseanne Barr, Adam Sandler, and David Spade. And I was dead serious.
Yeah.
I uploaded it on April 1st this year. Dude, you gotta watch it. It is so funny.
Were people wearing you out about it? Like,
no, dude, they thought it was hilarious, man.
It's
I was
obvious
like, yeah.
what you're doing.
Yeah, I said that the gay flag was on the roof and just so much stuff in there. I mean, dude, it was hilarious. And Stevie Wonder was the mechanic, and he swears on his soul the car is blue. So how long do you think you've been following the channel for, Dave?
Oh, well over a year and a half, 2 years now.
Man, what would you say is your favorite video overall?
Oh, definitely the Cooter Stow Track one, but the stand-up generally was awesome also.
Yeah, that's a pretty wild story, that's for sure. How, with all the stuff that happened to that car, and now to hear it with the happy ending at the Volo Museum, that's something very special, man. All right, let's hit the road, let's go. So where do you want me to sign it?
Anywhere you want.
You sure?
Yeah, anywhere you want.
Want me to write Stay Rebel or anything on there?
Anything you want. Yeah, I love watching you on there.
Thank you so much, man. You're gonna be in the video now.
Cool beans.
Ooh, that's a nice
first one.
car.
First one to sign it.
Wow, really? You're gonna let me sign that too?
Yeah, I left the flashers home so that way I don't break them.
That's a good idea. So, you're gonna get Cletus to sign it, I assume, Tom Wopat and Jeff Altman?
And Coy.
Already. Yep. So I will take a smaller spot so you have the bigger spots for the real stars.
Okay. Well, you're a star too.
Well, thank you, man. So how long do you think you've been watching the videos for? You had to guess.
I'm not exactly sure when I started watching, but it's been a long time watching.
What would you say is your favorite video?
When you're talking about the stunt guys.
That's nice. Dude,
yeah, I went.
Sweet.
I was there.
That's awesome. I wish I could have made it to the last few years. Really?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I will.
Well, I think the family needs to say hey too.
Well, this boy, he's been watching House since he's 2 years old.
Oh.
He'll be 20 on the 21st of October.
I just turned 21, August 29th this year.
His daddy was like, "What are you watching?" He's like, "I don't know. What's on TV?"
Dukes of Hazzard.
And he heard that horn, and he's been a fan ever since.
Yeah, I got this from Pigeon Forge.
Oh yeah, dude, that Pigeon Forge Museum is amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
I love how they got the recreated sets from the show. You know, that's so unique. You don't see that at any of the other
I like the bar scene and everything.
Can you sign him?
Yeah.
What thing right here?
Yeah, here, I'll sign that.
You got Facebook?
Yes, I do. I'll give you guys some cards and I'll give you a sticker.
And I want you to sign the back of my shirt.
All right.
He's signing shirts day too.
I kind of messed it up.
That'd be right.
So you said you're living in Maryland now?
We're actually from Gaffney, South Carolina.
Brother.
Gotcha.
I live in Maryland.
Gotcha.
Anywhere you want to sign it.
Not too far from Ocean City.
Uh-huh.
A little town called Eden, Maryland.
Awesome.
I live in the country, part of it.
That's good.
What is the back road?
Best spot to be
The
at.
city's too busy. Too many bad things happen in the city.
That's not too.
Oh, dude, that's a sweet hat.
I paid $40 for
That
that
is
hat.
awesome.
Oh,
That's
man.
an awesome hat.
That is really cool.
Hey, stand on shirt too. Got the wood
Here,
flag.
you know, I actually got a silver pen for that.
And I paid good money for them boots. Look, we take this time up.
It's all good. You guys support me and give me the opportunity to do this type of stuff for a living, so I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, I saw you walk around that corner back there, and I'm like, I think that's someone I know off Facebook.
Yeah, where do you want to sign on the back? Yeah. Oh, dude, that's a nice one, too.
Yeah.
You got one hand take a picture of me?
Yeah, we'll get some pictures. There we go. I'm surprised this silver pen works, honestly. I just found it. I found it when I was cleaning out my desk. I was like, oh, cool.
Just some good old boys, never mean no harm. Beats all you ever saw, in trouble with the law since the day they were born. They straightening the curves, they flattening their heels. Well, someday